I think what you can obviously see is that CNN tells falsehoods and lies so much. You know, our job as journalists, as you know, Brooke, is we have to continue to tell the American people, you know, provable falsehoods, lies, and so on a regular basis.
I'm not against the media. I'm against the fake media. If you look at CNN, the way they cover me, no matter what you do, it's negative, hits.
And that was President Trump calling out CNN for its constantly one-sided coverage of the White House. And a recent Harvard study is bolstering the president's complaints, showing that 93% of CNN's coverage of President Trump was negative. Take a look at some of the worst examples.
Is this president trying to impersonate Hugo Chavez, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Vladimir Putin?
It's like we're just covering bad reality television is what it feels like now.
It's a grotesque abuse of power by the President of the United States. This is the kind of thing that goes on in non-democracies.
At the dessert course, he gets 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream with his chocolate cream pie instead of the single scoop for everyone else.
He's gained weight, according to these sources. He doesn't trust people around him. He's withdrawing. Not a good picture.
He now lives within himself, which is a dangerous place for him to be.
If he wants to say that, Barack Obama wants to say whatever. If George Bush says, I looked in his eyes
and
thought
he took a dump on his desk, you would defend it.
He's the only winner, the only people who've got to be happy tonight are sitting in the Kremlin.
What do you think is going to happen this week? I mean, with the whole Russia thing.
The Russia thing is just a big nothing burger.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why is CNN constantly like Russia this, Russia that?
Because it's ratings.
Because it's ratings?
Our ratings are incredible right now.
But honestly, you think the whole Russia shit is just like bullshit?
Could be bullshit. I mean, it's mostly bullshit right now. Like, we don't have any big giant proof.
Or CNN, which is so bad and so pathetic, and their ratings are going down. CNN's fake news. I don't take questions. I don't take questions from CNN. CNN is fake news. I don't take questions from CNN.
I think that CNN and much of the national media is very dismayed because Trump is the first Republican president to strike directly back at the media.
They believe, it appears in their heart of hearts, that the journalists who cover this White House, the journalists who work in this city, who were just trying a few moments ago to hold some of these officials accountable about attacks on our democracy, that the people here who work at this White House all the way up to the president evidently believe that journalists are the enemy of the people, literally the enemy of the people. I think what you can obviously see is that CNN tells falsehoods and lies so much. You know, our job as journalists, as you know, Brooke, is we have to continue to tell the American people, you know, provable falsehoods, lies, and so on a regular basis. It is not fair. It is not just. It is un-American. And unfortunately, this president called that stuff out. And, you know, it's unfortunate the position that we're all in right now. And, you know, I think, you know, maybe we should make some bumper stickers, make some buttons. You know, maybe we should go out on Pennsylvania Avenue and chant CNN sucks and fake news. But at the very least, I think we should all be able to agree on one thing, and that is CNN sucks.
Oh, they're mean to me and they don't like me and I just don't understand it and it's not fair.